My name is Mikhail Johnson, and I'm gonna box for a little bit. I know I was in boxing for at least 2.5 years, and my brother was in there for 3.5 years, and me and my brother are 10-0, and there is a certain kind of weight that you have to be to join boxing, and one thing I never will give up is boxing. And I'm going to be joining MMA, which is mixed martial arts, and I know that I'm 19 yet, I'm still quite young, and going to college to be a professional basketball player, and hopefully get into the professional UFC and stuff. So I may do this for a while, just like I say, I was in for 2.5 years, and so all you guys out there, I don't want you all to give boxing up. Boxing is a really, really good sport for all you guys, and hopefully when time comes, hopefully I got careers that I want to do is, I want to get into the pro boxing and the mixed martial arts, and eventually become a, professional football player and basketball players. You guys have got a lot of, careers and, stuff like that, and I know you guys are all young out there, and I'm still young, I'm a young adult, I'll be 20 this year, and I'm just going to show you a little bit of my moves that I have done. And I know when people like to box, they box down here, but when you box, you want to have your arms up like this, and when you're doing it, make sure to protect your face. You don't want to come down here, is because if you're down here, and you miss, and they can just come in and bow, and it'd be done. They have the knockout point, and yeah, I know I did a little bit of stuff in boxing. I was in wrestling for almost 4.5 years, and it may not look like it. I may be a small dude, but hey, 19, still good looking, So, all right, I'm gonna do some little moves for you guys. So, when you box, make sure you have your arms covering your face, like this, and you don't always want to stay in one spot, because I know that I've seen a lot of people stay in one spot, and it's just, nothing but trouble. So when you do it, make sure to have your arm up, and then back up, and just, go like this. They may hit you in the sides, it may hurt a little bit, but, you don't want to be down here. And then, I was going to be a personal trainer for boxing and stuff like that, but I got into boxing, so, alright, I'm going to show you a little bit of moves I got. So make sure you have your arms up like this, and when you do it, make sure to lean into your opponent, because, if you just go like this, that's nothing, because all your weight behind your fist, you get more force into your opponent. And so I'm gonna show you a little bit. So, all right, I'm gonna have my face up, and I'm gonna lean in to my opponent. Ready? Make sure to have it up, make sure not to stand in one spot, because it'll be, a little bit of moves in there. Make sure to have it up, I'm gonna lean into my opponent, bringing it back up, cover my face, is make sure to breathe when you're doing it, because if you don't breathe, you can lose consciousness, and that's not a good thing that I learned in boxing. You know, I was giving it everything I got, and there's a few times that I came real close to losing into a fight. You know, I maybe be, you know, little, but hey, you got to be a certain kind of weight. Like I say, me and my brother were in the heavyweights, and there's times that I got a belt. You know, my last one that we did is when you're in boxing, you can't kick, you can't bite, you can't do any of that. It's just, all it is just, you know, punching, you know. But when you get to MMA, like I'm gonna be joining pretty soon, is mixed martial arts, is when you can kick, you know. And for a fact, I know, like, I've come close, is when I wasn't breathing, is but so yeah, just gonna, you know, do some little boxing here. So that's a little bit of my stuff, and I know, like, some people like to get in my way. So, but anyway, if you saw that, that was my personal trainer, and I know he was in boxing for a little bit, so I know he just had to, you know, fuck with me a little bit, you know. There's times that I come close to beating him, you know. I may not be the best boxer out there, but hey, guess what? Pretty good damn fighter. And yeah, because I got, ding. Sorry. I know, I've been throwing a little bit of elbow jabs in there too, you know. It's always good to throw a little bit of elbow jabs in there, you know. And, you know, so it's pretty good, you know. So, I'm gonna back up, you know. I know you can't see me a little bit, but I can see, you know, punching a little bit, you know. And when you also do it too, there's also called a Superman punch, you know. So when you're doing it, you know, I know you can't see me, but you can hear me. So, like, I'm gonna aim right here for a Superman punch. So, alright, here I go, guys. You know, that's a always cover your face. Like I say, always. You know, it may not be the best, but you know, I'm always good at it. So, all right. How I lean into my opponent, you know, make sure I cover my face when I'm doing it. Yeah, this ain't no little bag, you know. This bag right here, it's probably at least 150, 155 pounds. And there's times that I get in there and carry it, you know. But there's one day that, you know, try to get into the, you know, professional wrestling, and, you know, I know some of that's, you know, fake, and, you know, and I know I've been, you know, beefing out a little bit, and you can tell right there, you know, just been, you know, living the dream up there, you know, so, yeah. That's all I got to say for you guys. Enjoy. And remember, I'm not even punching my hardest. And I'm not even punching my hardest, man. If I would've, I'll have that thing is bolted out there. And there's times that I knock that thing down, you know. This ain't a thing to mess around, you know. I got 2 personal trainers. One's name is Yuna and Andy. And they've been training me for at least a month and a half. And I know I've been really enjoying all this fighting and stuff, you know. So, alright. You know, for mixed martial arts, you know, yeah, you get to boom, kick and stuff. You know, it's really, you know, fun to do that, you know, and then because it gives you, you know, you also got foot stomps too, you know, on it, you know. You know, you're gonna put a little bit of knees into it, you know. You know, just you need to throw, you know, bam. A little bit of right legs in that, left legs, you know, just to have a good time. So, that's my little demonstration. Thanks.